Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle cards, and two cards came out for you while I was shuffling the cards: learning experience and also sacred plan. So what does this really mean? It means that you've been going through some difficult times, some challenges that was kind of presented to you by the universe. And that was a learning experience for you, something that you need to experience, something that you needed to learn, and kind of like a test as well, what you had to go through. Because you also have the sacred plan, which means that some of you might have a plan, some of you have an idea, or you're trying to manifest something. But in order for you to manifest whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to achieve, you had to go through and experience something to evolve, to get better, to experience something. So all in all, it is for your plan, whatever you're trying to achieve. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the World card. The World card, which is a card of finishing a cycle with great results. This is a card when you're setting your goals and you're achieving your goals. And this is kind of like when I was saying with the other cards that you are learning something, you are graduating. This is the typical graduation card, when you learned everything that you had to learn from an experience that you went through, and you're ready to move on. You're ready to step up. You're ready to go to the next stage of your career. This can be that some of you might be finishing a project that has been very taxing, that has been full of challenges, but it is helping you to get to the next level. It gave you an experience where you learned a lot. Some of you might be finishing a job as well, because maybe the job is not serving you anymore. You're like, okay, I've learned everything that I had to learn from this job, from this company, and I'm ready to move on. Some of you might be getting a promotion when this card comes up, because you accomplished everything that you had to accomplish in your existing role, and you're ready to step up. You're very proud of yourself, you are successful, you have unlimited potential, and you are stepping up your game. Again, like this is a card of success, so I think you can expect some kind of a success heading your way, and this is in the center of your reading, impacting every other card as well. But the world can indicate travel as well, so maybe some of you are going on a business trip that might be very important this period of time of your life. The first card we have here for you is the Seven of Pentacles, which indicates some very slow progress here. When you put a lot of effort into something, you worked on it day and night, and you're just not sure that you're going to get the results that you are hoping, what you are expecting to get. And you're kind of at this, you're mulling it over that, okay, is this something that I should continue doing? Or is there something else for me to get? But this is also a card that's connected to manifestation, when your manifestations are showing some kind of a result, right? So this is a very hard work that you put in something, and again, there's this deep contemplation when this card shows up, that is it something that I should continue doing or not? But I think with the World card, I would say the answer is yes, because the World card is showing that you're achieving the goals that you planned to achieve. You are learning everything that you had to learn from that experience, and you're ready to move on. The next card of your reading is the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck, indicating positivity, abundance, indicating also vitality, freedom. Right, this is a major freedom card as well, when you're just free and enjoying life to the fullest. This is a card of major realization, luck, prosperity, all the great things that can happen to you. The Sun is also shining a light on your path. that this is the way you need to go forward. Some of you might be realizing something, some of you might be getting some information that will help you to get to the realization that you need as well. And you have here the light that's shining on you, even on this card. But also when you look at the imagery of the cards, you do have the first card where this guy is in the middle of a wheat field, and you need the sun in order to grow, and you have here the sun. So I think the growth is definitely coming for you. The next card of your reading is the Ten of Wands. Like all the tens indicates an end of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. This shows that you're very tired. This shows that you've been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, you are overworked, you are putting a lot of effort into something, and this is something that started with a lot of passion, but now it's more of a burden. This can be a project, a job, a business of your own, where you're just exhausted. Right? You need to think about when the Ten of Wands comes up. First of all, is there a way for you to get help, more resources, or take a break as well, like she's doing it? So think about from that perspective. Some of you are carrying a lot of previous challenges that you need to think about how to get rid of. But this is also a harvest, which, if you look at it, it's a very recurring theme. Like, he is checking the harvest. You have the sun here helping you to grow your harvest, and she is already collected her harvest, whatever she worked for. And look at that house, indicating that she's very close to getting home and finally arriving to the goal that she set for herself. And again, when I kind of go back to this card as well, indicating that you've been through some difficulties, some challenges, right? This also shows that those difficult times that you went through, and connecting it to the World card, you learned whatever you had to learn. You're graduating, you're passing the challenges that the universe was putting ahead of you to gain the experience that you need. The next card of your reading is the Nine of Swords, which shows that you are very anxious about something. You are thinking, you are analyzing. It's definitely connected to this analytical mindset of the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords shows that you are overthinking something. You're overanalyzing. You are thinking about it day and night. So very important to let go of all of those negative thoughts, let go of the worries, because first of all, if you're worrying about something that is outside of your control, worrying will not fix it, right? So this is a card that's telling you to get some good night's sleep as well, because you need to be well rested in order to pass the exams that you're trying to pass. Maybe some of you are going through literally like an exam where you have hard time sleeping. But all in all, I think whatever is worrying you, you're gonna be able to achieve whatever you have. You have here two major success cards, the Sun and the World, right? So you're gonna be able to achieve something amazing. You also have here the Temperance, which is telling you to take one step after the other. You shouldn't rush. You should take the middle road. And this card also indicates that you have all the ingredients you need to be successful, but you need to be patient as well. It's something that, people don't want to hear it, because we want to see the results, especially nowadays, faster than ever. But this is a card of patience. This is also a card that shows that the angels are with you. The angels are guiding you as well. So you're going to be able to achieve great success as well. This is a card also of healing, if that might be relevant for some of you. But again, just take one step after the other. You have a very slow progress here with this Seven of Pentacles combined with the Temperance, and maybe that's what's worrying you. But again, you have great cards in the center, the Sun and the World, which shows that you're going to be successful. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only casting a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm always very excited to read how this reading resonated with you. If you can put it in the comment. Also, where are you watching from? I'm always very excited to read that how far a video can really go, and always put some positive affirmations in the comment as well, that I attract success, I am very successful. Then you can put it that I let go of all of my worries. Those are kind of some that comes to my mind when I'm looking at these cards. The next card we have here for you is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of that indicates a partnership of some sort. It can be a contract, it can be a promise, it can be a business partnership, an employment contract as well, where both parties are equally benefiting from this relationship. This is a very harmonious relationship. Again, maybe there's some business opportunity that comes in for some of you. Some of you might be getting a new contract. But maybe that's what's kind of worried about, that it's kind of a very slow progress arriving to it. But I think you're going to be getting it, like pretty much from that direction and that direction. The next step is for you this new deal, this new contract, this new opportunity, this partnership where, like, you're going to be great with it. And there's also the moon here. The moon, which indicates some uncertainty on your path. It is a card that shows that maybe there's something that you just don't know where everything leads. You definitely need to listen to your inner voice, your inner guidance when the moon comes out. Maybe you have to watch your mood as well. That might be influencing as well. But with the moon, it's very important to follow this path that you've been on, which is leading you with your instinct. Because if you kind of follow it, it's going to lead you to somewhere great, some great achievement. And the moon can also indicate certain things that are in the shadow, certain opportunities. You might not be able to see it right now, but I think it will come maybe out of the blue as well. Very interesting to see both the moon and the sun in your reading. Both of them have similar functions. First of all, the moon is guiding you in the dark times, when things are not clear how things are going to be working out for you. Those instincts are very important to get through that. And you have here the sun as well, which shows that after the darkness comes the light. So I think you're going to be able to see things clearly, which path to go on. And I kind of keep being reminded you have here the light as well, showing that I think this learning experience will help you to see the light, how to move forward. And the last card in the main spread is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It's a card that shows that whatever you worked hard for, you're achieving, the fruits of your labor is coming to you. So that hard work that you've been putting into something, you will be able to reap the benefits of that labor. And again, here the grapes also indicate that it's something that requires special skills. It requires patience as well to make grapes, to grow grapes. So again, I kind of keep reminded for this patience as well that you need. But this is a card of financial stability. This is a card where you are able to afford everything you want. Great energy if you have your own business. Because it shows that the business is very viable financially. You have money that you can keep for yourself and invest into new opportunities. But also, if you are in an employment status, this card shows that you are your hard work is bringing the results that you wanted. So for example, you might get a promotion, you might get an increase in money. Whenever this card comes up, finances are in a very good shape, or you're heading towards a very good shape from a finance perspective. Some of you might be actually thinking about retiring because sometimes the Nine of Pentacles can give that feel, especially with this world completion. There's a lot of kind of things here that are talking about completing a cycle as well. But this can also be connected to some property, and I was kind of reminded during the reading of the property that were kind of showing up. So maybe there's something here connected to a home, a house that you are trying to buy or sell, and maybe that's kind of the agreement that comes in. Yeah, that's possible as well. And let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So King of Cups, it's a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. If it's a person, it's somebody who is leading from the heart. He is somebody who's full of emotions. He is a helper, a healer, can be a leader, a leadership opportunity of some sort as well. But he's also very stable. Although he has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, he balances out with his thoughts, with his logic. He's very diplomatic. And you can see that all of those waves, how stable he is in the middle of those. This can also signify you, that you've been going through some challenges, some difficulties, but you've been very stable in that. But let's see what we have in from the Indigo Goddess card for you. The card is the opening. Bloom where you are planted. Use your gift, nurturing, spirit work, plan, unfolding. So I think what I'm getting is the opening. Things are opening for you. Maybe there's a new opportunity that shows up, maybe a promotion, maybe a business deal that's opening up for you. What's really important that you use your talents, use your gifts. Some of you might be doing a spirit work, some of you might be readers as well, or helpers of some sort. But I think what's really important here that your plan is unfolding. We've seen here that you learned whatever you had to learn. You've been going through some difficult challenges, and I think your plan is finally coming to life. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.